I'm Joe Kurtenbach with American Rifleman, and today we're looking at a new 1911 style pistol from Springfield Armory that looks tailor-made for today's concealed carry market and armed citizens. It's the EMP4 Lightweight Champion Concealed Carry Contour. Now that's a little bit of a mouthful, so we've been calling it the EMP4 C3 for short. Springfield's line of EMP pistols, for those who don't know, it's a 1911 style pistol, but it has been redesigned specifically around the 9mm Luger cartridge. So the main differentiation basically is that right here in the grip frame, it's going to be narrower than a traditional 1911, and that's because, of course, the 9mm cartridge is shorter than a .45 ACP. That being said, one major consideration when using a Springfield Armory EMP is that the magazines are proprietary. A lot of 9mm Luger 1911s out there use magazines that are basically the same dimensions as a .45 caliber magazine, .45 ACP magazine, but they have rails in the magazine that help guide that shorter 9mm Luger cartridge. But the EMP magazines are built specifically for the 9mm, and they fit into this narrower grip frame. So make sure you're not trying to interchange magazines in that way. Now, American Rifleman has covered in depth the EMP line of pistols. In fact, we just gave one, the EMP4, a golden bullseye for 2017. But introduced this year is the Concealed Carry Contour, the C3, with a couple changes. Not major, but a couple that are going to really make it appealing to people who practice concealed carry. First and most obvious is that the grip frame has a bobtail cut. What this does is when you have the firearm concealed in a holster, it removes that sharp rear corner that sometimes prints. This is probably the area that prints the most. Typically, when you're carrying inside the waistband, it's not the length of the barrel or the slide, it's that rear corner that's really going to stick out. And the bobtail cut, you see this all the time on other 1911s, takes that off and makes this a much more concealable platform. Other changes are the Posi-Lock texturing that was already on the EMP4 has been expanded here. It's now on the back strap and the front strap. And as well, the stock panels have been changed out for a similarly textured G10 material. Going by the numbers, this gun is 7.5 inches long, 5.5 inches tall, and weighs just over 30 ounces. It has a fiber optic front sight, a low profile 2 white dot rear, a 4-inch stainless steel match grade barrel. It's got a fully supported ramp. And for the slide material, this is also stainless steel. It kind of has that satin finish. And the grip frame is made out of forged aluminum alloy and obviously has that anodized black finish. While the EMP's appearance is very similar to a traditional M1911, disassembly is actually a little bit different because this uses a full-length guide rod for the recoil spring. Springfield Armory provides a tool that will allow you to capture the spring so that you can disassemble this without that spring tension. As well, included in the attaché case that comes with the EMP4 is replacement fiber optic pipes. Now, even though this isn't a major variation from previous EMP models, this is one that I'm most excited about. Right now, these 9mm 1911s, it's a hot ticket in the concealed carry market, and this one seems made to order from Springfield. So for more information on the EMP4 C3, go to springfield-armory.com.